Okay, Ned Meat from the clan Eelius here, bringing you 3 stars from our clan wars. Now actually this next attack is, I lie, because it is actually a 2-star, but it's a Town Hall 9 attacking a Town Hall 10. And there's just some interesting points that happen in it. There's a few actually of Town Hall 9 versus Town Hall 10s I'm going to share as well. So this war worked out really well. It was slightly unbalanced, but they had 4 Town Hall 10s and we only had 1 Town Hall 10. They were quite young Town Hall 10s, and so we had Town Hall 9s attacking the Town Hall 10s, and there's some quite good attacks in there, so I'm going to share some of these with you as well. So the first one is by myself, actually, so I'll just take you in. Now this design, I'm not too sure what this design is called, but I have seen it. It is an internet base. You can see the defenses aren't hugely high, and you can see he has only got 1 Inferno, and it's set to disco, or should I say multi. Now, I have actually done this one before. I'm pretty much using a GoHo force on it. I'll explain that in a second. But when I did it before, there was 2 Infernos, but what you'll notice is this is the spot there where the second Inferno goes. And actually, it doesn't quite reach over the Town Hall. So what I did is I came in from this side here, putting a jump spell down straight away to get my force into that the Inferno, and actually then when the Archer Queen gets in to take out the Town Hall, just is no problem. And then if you look at the whole bottom part of the base, there's not many places for big giant bombs. And this person, actually, I was wondering whether there was a giant bomb in the middle there, but actually that was a Tesla, which did slightly put a spanner in the works for me, but not too much. I still got the 2-star. There was a giant bomb up here near the AD there, and a giant bomb over this side next to the other Tesla, and an AD there. And then the other 2 giant bombs were on the outside, which I did think that was probably going to be the case. Anyway, so generally it wasn't a very, and also obviously having the Inferno next to the Archer Queen meant for the GoHo point of view, for the kill squad to come in and take out the Inferno and the Archer Queen actually just works out really well. Cool, so I'll just show you this attack. Something I will just mention that you'll see, because the Inferno Tower is set to multi or disco, I took 1 golem to take the front of all of the other defenses, but actually you'll see my force down there, I actually took 11 giants. I didn't need quite 11. I could have done 6 or 7 maybe. But I took 11 at the time because I wasn't quite too sure what was going to happen in those gaps over there. So I just wanted to make sure that I had the numbers. But because of the Inferno set on multi, it means it can only target 5 troops at one time, which means that it's better to take quite a few giants or something instead of, for example, 2 golems, because 2 golems will mean that you'll have 3 that will be focusing on, for example, your heroes or something. But having the giants means that you take up all of that hits from the multi, and as you see, as you'll see on the replay, it's amazing how quick that multi is actually, the multi Inferno is taken out, and how many giants. Yeah, cool. So I'll play this attack. So I lure from the bottom using 2 balloons. Now I noticed also that these 2 defenses here were not covered by the ADs. In fact, were hardly covered by anything. There was one anti-air balloon there, but that was actually enough to kind of get the bulk of of them out. I did do another one because I thought that there was going to be a balloon in there as well. But whilst I did the hog, you can see that I actually set off that. And I also did think there was going to be a big bomb at the top there where that Tesla was. So I put a barbarian there just to show me what was going on there. So before I even start the attack, I have an idea of what's actually happening. So now watching this on. Quite simple. Put the poison spell down just to get the numbers of the archers down. Do a bit of damage to the Valk. Still miss out the wizard down the bottom there, but I'm not too worried about that. I did decide I wanted to take the Valk just because I knew the giants and they'll all be together and they might take some damage from the Valkyrie, so I just took her out. But that was really the only focus of that. And then you'll see I come in at the top here. Straight away putting the jump spell, so there's no mucking around. get the force straight in, especially with all the giants. You'll see how quickly they take out the Tesla and then jump straight over to the Inferno and Multi. And the Multi just goes down so quickly. So even though my tankers have been a bit separated from my wizard, also putting the Barb King down straight away to take out the enemy Archer Queen as well, and then also chucking the Hogs straight in as well. So there's a few Hogs up at the top there, but you can see at the top there, there's so many giants left that it just wasn't necessarily a problem. So the Hogs at the bottom here some of them have come down right down the bottom. I was hoping they were going to stay up the top a little bit more, but they did come down the bottom and actually got taken out quite strongly by that Tesla. But in the end, you can see actually at this point here, obviously the Arch Queen manages to take out the Town Hall, obviously being focused by being targeted by the Expo, but still in this situation, it's still not too bad. I've got 47%, and I've still got a whole load of minions left, which I put down the bottom here just to get those last bits of buildings to make up to the 2-star. And that's actually all that I could have aimed for, really. So there you go. So that's given me the 2-star. And that's that. And in this situation, you can see that, looking at this side here, you can see the Tesla's actually where the other Inferno would be. This attack, and I have done it on this base before, but this attack does work very well as a Town Hall 9 attacking a Town Hall 10. Yeah, cool. Okay, well, I hope you found that interesting. And yeah, we've got more videos on the channel, and I'm going to be putting a lot more on as well. So keep in touch and subscribe and comment and like and all the bits and pieces. Cool. Hope you enjoyed.